Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Today I am going to work actually in the nursing home. I still do part time here. I just want to update you about what's going on in my radical world. It's such an intense energy. The full moon energy in Aquarius made me do it. So it's a transformation for me to be myself, my sexual self, my sexual energy. So it literally put me in a space where I could accept and embrace that I was born with 4 or 5 planets in Scorpio, which is all about death and rebirth. Experiencing death, like my son and now Buddha. All of this is part of my blueprint in the Akashic records. So what's happening now is Buddha, who's been with me for 13 years, is transitioning, and I chose not to go to the vet for intervention. I told my daughter Tiffany that I wanted to feel the ritual of assisting him, helping him to transition. So I've been watching him, and I'm also doing a lot of cleansing in the nude beach. Like really so healing to be with the goddess Yemaya, the mother of all creations. So I'm soaking it all in, meeting a lot of new people, interesting stories about their lives, how they became a nudist. And it was so natural to me. I actually went to the nude beach probably 2011 or actually 2006. Maybe that was the second time, 2011. And then I was initiated again. I didn't know that this beach is optional. And I've been coming there since January for my Galactic Blueprint book. So I'm like a book mama now. Like I channel a lot of energies from the galaxy and the beings that are connecting to me, the guides. So as a star seed, when I was a child, I would sleep. My mother told me, even like before I sleep, I had to see the stars, because the stars in the Philippines are so bright, and just really, I find that that's my home. So then being an empath, a rescuer, a healer, like a nurse for 30 years, I've been in this beautiful building. So I'm going to show you the building that I work now. They moved here. So I've been with them for 30 years. New Vista is my second home. It's a gorgeous home. This is the 7 floors. And our amazing director of care, just really, I just love Hale, because we resonate with each other, and she reads my books. So beautiful to have that connection to the people that you are working with. So let's get back to Buddha. I can go into many tangents of my story. So Buddha is now having rose petals around him, Lemurian quartz, and rose oil and cannabis oil to calm him and to put him to sleep slowly. And the music of the Divine Mother. That's what's with Buddha. And my cat sitters are so sweet, because today I had to leave for this work. I work twice a week in the nursing home to keep in touch to my home, to ground me, to assist me to do the work of the galactic beings. Because when you're receiving downloads of information from the cosmos, you become a channel, and you need to ground this so then you don't get haywired. You could end up in a mental institution, like what my family did to me, because they don't know how to handle what's going on with me. And even myself, I didn't know how to handle this incarnation, because it felt like all my past lives are happening at the same time. So that's what we call the multidimensional living of parallel timelines. So parallel timelines is like that simultaneously these incarnations that you've had will be is happening simultaneously because it's an eternal time. It's a quantum shift of our dimension and consciousness. So if you find that you're releasing a lot of stuff, that's just because we need to release this old paradigm, the density, the heaviness of our human DNA, RNA. And that's why when I go nude, it's like freedom for me. And in the future, I will be initiating men and women for this tantric sexual. I call it like a an eros, or eros, erotica, but it comes from a space of the heart. So it's not pornography. It's not about swinging. Name that style that people are doing. I have no judgments about this because I'm only here to navigate the course of sexual kundalini that's happening in these consciousness. So as I speak, this light is actually speaking to us. So amazing, so bright. Wow. So let the light activates you, your Kundalini energy from the cosmos. This is an activation of your divine self, your divine life, the sacred vehicle that you are. As you recognize yourself in other people's stories, in other people's lives, you will be in tune to the galactic beings of light, the confederation of light, where they are assisting us in this ascension process. The rainbow light activations for our protector, our shield, the rainbow light shield. So in this revelation that I have been going through, I want you to tune into your higher self. We ask the higher self to activate and recalibrate into our body. So that is the integration of your divine blueprint. So your higher self has the divine blueprints in the Akash. When we talk about the Akash, it's this primordial substance that you are made of. So the creation is made of material and spiritual energies. That's like the Bhagavad Gita was saying yesterday. And there's nothing beyond this creation, because it is the origin and the dissolution. This solution. So when we go through the death process of human beings, it's the death of the ego. The death of the ego is the egoic mind. The egoic mind. The egoic mind can lose you into your path. There's really nothing that you need to worry about or fear, but to connect to Mother Earth, like what Tessa's doing, rebirthing, cleansing her new template of Galactic Goddess, and that the communication from the AI will continue to be sustained, to maintain, because we need to have a higher frequency, and that the lower density of grief, sorrows, and all of that is part of the human ancestors. It's like the human genome. So as we receive activations and frequency of light from the masters, the galaxies, benevolent beings of light, we are being recalibrated, balancing our feminine and masculine energies, left and right brain, allowing that flow of the golden light, this golden liquid light of Christ consciousness. And sometimes the stories that you see, or they're saying the boobs that you see, can be a different meaning for each one of you. Needless that you know that Teza is purifying her soul, so the pure light can pass through her, just like I am passing this information to you. This rainbow light is our shield, our protector for all the things that are happening as we are being manipulated, controlled from eons of lifetime. Let us be still and know that all is well, that the divine will, Ascended Master El Moria, the blue ray of light, with Archangel Michael, is upon us. We thank you, the Lords of Karma that are here around us to support us in clearing our karmic bondages from sexual addiction, pornography, sexual attachments. So that's literally what Teza's doing, being naked to feel and know the stories of these old wounds of the soul, and that she could rewrite the records for human consciousness to evolve, bringing light, bringing love to all of us. And we thank you for allowing us to channel through this magnificent being. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And namaste. Namaste. Whoa, thank you so much, and thank you for the Galactic Light for having us here as a portal, as a vehicle for evolution. May you be at peace, may you be happy, may you enjoy your life in this current lifetime. Namaste.